This video was sponsored by Amino. I've worked with Amino in the past because they are such a great app. It's a great mobile network of communities for every interest on the planet, from anime to TV shows to video games like Sea of Thieves, Doki Doki Literature Club, Bendy and the Ink Machine, and of course, my favourite, Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's check out the Fnaf Amino. The Fnaf Amino community is fantastic because it's filled with a bunch of beautiful art pieces, theories. You can talk with other people about FNAF and your favourite parts about FNAF. You can check out the featured, where you can see a bunch of art pieces. You can go into group chats. You can go onto the FNAF Amino radio and listen to some FNAF songs. You can even go onto Scott's website, and as you can see, it's currently at 72%. You can also check out what's happening in real time, live. There's almost 600 people live at the moment, and you can join text, voice chats, avatar chats. It's just a really awesome and friendly community. Avatar chat is brand new, where you can create your own avatar, and this one's me. Don't you think I look great? I'm on it all the time, where I can talk with you all. The link to join will be in the description and the comment section. Thank you Amino for the sponsor, and enjoy the video. Scott, I've got one word to say. Just one little word. Is that, why do you do this to me, mate? Constant updates, 72%. Lefty, L-Chip and Withered Bonnie. And last and most important, Funtime Chica. Why, oh why, do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? A global music box? What the hell is that supposed to be? Advertisements for L-Chip's Fiesta buffet? Bloody hell, mate. Withered Bonnie and his trapdoors? Audio and visual distortions? And Funtime Chica's posing on the cameras on the screen? Kill me. That's the best I could do, guys. You put me on the spot, okay? But welcome to another update video, guys. I thought I'd do one now instead of Sunday because Scott has gone quick again. This always happens. Like, there's 1 week where it's literally dead, so I just do one on Sunday for a few. And then a few days after, he's done another 4 animatronics, and they're very, very important, guys, especially Lefty and Funtime Chica, I think. But Lefty seems to be the most chaotic at the moment, and my sanity is currently at about 10% because Lefty has took a big chunk out of my sanity, and you'll see why now. So we've got Lefty, L-Chip, Withered Bonnie, and Funtime Chica. I'm not worried about all of them. It's just Lefty and this specific new mechanic, which is stressing me out a little bit, okay? Lefty, he sits in your closet off of the left hallway, so we'll be able to see him at all times, I think, through the camera. He'll just be sitting there like this. He becomes more and more agitated if the office becomes too noisy or too hot. This state of agitation increases slowly and will eventually end with Lefty jump scaring you. Lowering the noise won't reverse the effects, nor will reducing the temperature, and doors won't prevent Lefty from getting to you. Great. The only way to ease his temperament is to switch on the global music box, which soothes all music box animatronics at the expense of extra power being drained. There is now a global music box in Ultimate Custom Night. Using it, we sacrifice our power to soothe all music box animatronics, which are currently just Lefty and the puppet. Those are the only ones that we know now that the global music box works for, and I'm guessing he might be adding more in the future. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But it's for now, it's just Lefty and the puppet, which this global music box helps soothe, I think. So yeah, it's really annoying, really. I don't think, guys, I think this is the kick in the teeth that 50-20 mode is not going to happen. it's going to be very, very, very impossible, because if we're doing loads of stuff at the same time, we are bound 100% for our temperature to rise and noises to happen. And we can't do anything with Lefty if those just keep increasing and we're struggling with everything else. And if those keep going up, Lefty's going to kill us. So, and if we're going to use the global music box all the time to keep Lefty at bay, our power's going to drain out. So, yeah. As always, guys, I always say 50-20 mode is not the important thing what Scott's focusing on. That's just for me and anybody else who wants to try it. But it's still a very, very cool mechanic, I think, honestly. Excluding 50-20 mode, I think it's good. And, you know, Lefty was a pest in Five Nights at Freddy's 6, and it looks like he's going to be... because the puppet's inside of Lefty, that she is going to be a real pain in the butt. But I like it how he's included a music box with Lefty, because the music box is to do with the puppet and the puppet is inside Lefty. So I kind of see what Scott's done there. Very smart. But it's going to be very difficult to keep Lefty at bay, I think. But it's still a very cool mechanic. Next up is El Chip, the beaver, or whatever he is, with the freaking Mexican hat. El Chip is just a cameo mascot when he appears at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. His real passion lies in authentic Mexican cuisine. He isn't here to jump scare you, but he may interrupt your night with some jarringly colourful advertisements for El Chip's Fiesta Buffet. Click skip or press enter, so that means keyboard mechanics are now announced, to get rid of the invasive advertisements before you lose control of what's going on in your office. So it's going to be an advertisement, guys, of El Chip's Mexican cuisine. In Five Nights at Freddy's 6, we already saw those before with the plumber advertisements and the toothpaste and the floss advertisements, what came up on the screen, and we couldn't do anything at all. We had to get rid of it. If we didn't get rid of the advertisement, we'd be stuck. So it was a real pain in the butt while that was happening. So I feel like it's going to be a pain in the butt again to get rid of El Chip. We lose control of what's going on in the office. I feel like the advertisements will make a lot of noise, which might raise the noise meter as well. But that's basically it about El Chip. It doesn't look like he's going to jump scare us, so sadly we're not going to get an El Chip jump scare. But it's still very cool to see El Chip, you know, in the office doing something at least. Withered Bonnie. He slips in through the trapdoor while you are viewing your monitor. You'll know he's there by the audio and visual distortions he causes just by standing there ominously. You only have a short amount of time to put on the mask to ward him off. Otherwise, a jump scare is all you'll have to look forward to. So, the trapdoor when we're viewing the monitor. So basically what he was doing in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. When we went on the monitor in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and we went back down, Withered Bonnie was there, so was Withered Chica and some others as well. They just spawned in the office when we were on the monitor. And it's exactly what he does, okay? So, Withered Bonnie's just going to spawn in our office when we're on the monitor. He'll cause audio and visual distortions, just like he did with Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And we just put the mask on to get rid of him. And if we don't do it fast enough, he'll jump scare us. Basically, exactly what he did in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which is good. I like it how some of the old mechanics are coming back. I always say this because we've done it before. So it will be easier, or we'll just get used to the mechanics for Withered Bonnie a lot more quickly. But Withered Bonnie is awesome. I love Withered Bonnie. And hopefully we get to see new poses and a new jump scare for him as well. Definitely. Funtime Chica. Now this is really, really interesting. Here we go. She isn't here to ruin your day. She just wants her movement in the spotlight. She will occasionally appear on your screen as though posing for the red carpet, accompanied by camera flashes which may cause some disorientation. You'll need to learn to maneuver around your office despite these disorienting effects. Otherwise, someone else may take advantage of your confusion and crash the party. That's interesting. We don't know who's going to jump scare us if we fail this, but Funtime Chica is going to appear on the screen. I don't know whether he's talking about the office screens or on the camera screen, but it looks like it will cause us some disorientation in the office. So you'll need to learn to maneuver around your office. So yeah, so we've got to like move around the office while these flashes are going on, like camera flashes, because It's trying to say Funtime Chica's a model and she's getting her pictures taken, and there's going to be a lot of flashes and disorientation. It's interesting how he hasn't included who's going to take advantage of that though, and it's going to be interesting how we have to cope with the disorientation of the flashes. Maybe we need to click on something to get rid of them, or we have to like avoid them. Maybe they're flashing in a certain area and we have to like move the different direction. I don't know. And I don't know who's going to jump scare us as well. Someone else may take advantage. It could be the cupcake or something like that. We might get a cupcake jump scare or something like that. Or just a random animatronic. We don't know because Scott hasn't said who is going to take advantage. So yeah, that's all I really need to say, guys. I think all four are very interesting. Lefty is a kick in the teeth, but I love his mechanics. L-Chip is fine. Withered Body is fine. Funtime Chica is interesting because we don't know much about it. We know that she's going to spawn and make flashes, but we don't know how to counteract her. But I'm still very, very excited. And we're at 72% now, guys. 72%. That's very close to 100%. I'm really excited to see what the other animatronics are going to be about. Again, I feel like some of the animatronics are going to have original mechanics where they're not going to be changed, just like Withered Bonnie, where Withered Bonnie just spawns, put the mask on, get rid of him. I feel like some of the old animatronics are going to have the same. We still don't know what's happening with Foxy's as well, Funtime Foxy or Foxy. I do feel like they're going to have a Pirate's Cove somewhere. I have no idea, probably will. And the scrap animatronics, we haven't heard from them as well. I feel like they're going to come from the vents though. But Lefty was from Five Nights at Freddy's 6, and Lefty has his own specific mechanics, so don't know. Maybe the others will. But I feel like there will just be vent animatronics or a trapdoor animatronic. I have no idea. I really don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Please leave a like if you enjoyed today's video. If any of you guys are annoyed that I didn't wait till Sunday, I'm sorry. I just feel like there's going to be a lot coming this week, maybe. And I didn't want to just do a massive one on Sunday because I know you guys just want me to do a video when there's loads. So there was 4 and I thought I should just do one for the fun of it. And I feel like Funtime Chica's mechanic is very cool, and the global music box as well is very cool. So 2 like awesome mechanics which I wanted to do a video on. So please leave a like if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for the support. You guys are amazing. And make sure you check out Amino as well. The links are in the description and the comment section. Lots of love, and I'll see you all next time.